Executive Officer's report.
I'd like to start today with some personnel announcements. First, Cindy Messer is our new Deputy Executive Officer for Planning.
You mean this Cindy Messler, the young lady
The
sitting
one
right there?
sitting over here. Stand up and take a bow, please. And Dr. Rainer Honecke is the new Deputy Executive Officer for Science. And Terry Smith is the
When does he start work?
He'll start end of March.
Okay, so we'll see him at about that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Terry Smith will be the new manager for Administrative Division, dealing mainly with contracting, things like that. The next item is our next council meeting will be to review response to comments March 28th and 29th. In preparation for that meeting, Elaine will be scheduling time with each council member to go over and familiarize you with our response to public comments. And the whole purpose of that is basically so we can identify what issues you might like to discuss in front of the whole council. And we'll be doing that on the March 28th and 29th meeting. Our intent is basically to get those comments accepted by the council. And then on the May meeting, we'll be moving forward with certification of the EIR, the plan, and the rulemaking package. Lastly, Delta Smelt has been in the news lately, and the take limit is about 305, not about, it is 305 adult fish, and as of February 6th, we had a take of 228, or 75% of the limit. That equates to the limit of concern. As a result of that, the State Water Project, the Central Valley Project, which normally has a pumping capacity, joint pumping capacity of around 15,000 CFS. It normally operates closer to about 11,000 CFS, was reduced in response to that limit of concern to initially I think it was 2,000 CFS, and it's since been raised closer to 4,000 CFS. No new smelt have been salvaged at the fish screens since the 6th. And so if that continues, it's likely that the pumping will increase again.
I thought the pumping was increased within a day.
It was.
So
went from 2,000 up to about, let's see, what did I say, 6,000 CFS?
Yeah, so that's one
and
day.
It may go up further.
Refresh my memory. I saw some news stories claiming that the closing of the pumps led to a reduction, a loss of 700,000 acre-feet of water, which seemed to me somewhat large for a one-day interruption.
I think it's, I don't know how that was calculated, and I don't think I'll try to defend that number myself. But yes, I've read the same report.
Okay.
The other thing that keep in mind on this is even though we've had no smelt salvage since the 6th, normally February and March are the biggest months, and it just may be that there'll be more fish coming in.
The biggest month
for salvage of adult fish.
At the pumps.
At the pumps.
Existing pumps.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that concludes the Executive Officer's report.
Okay, questions of Mr. Knopp on those items, members? Okay.